This video will cover how to use an if function to determine if something is past due. For this demonstration, let's say you've been asked to track something and to alert management when it is past due. The first thing we need is a cell to hold today's date. You can use the function either equals today or equals now. For the logic of our if statement, the first thing we need to test is whether or not it's been submitted. In other words, whether or not this cell is not blank. Because if it is not blank, then it contains a date and everything is okay. But if it is blank, then we need to test, is today's date greater than the item's due date? And if it is past the due date, then we write past due. But if it is not yet past the due date, then we can just have the cell appear empty. And we always want to refer to row 4, so we put a $sign in front of that to make it an absolute reference. And we hit OK. Now we copy down our formula, and we see that Excel has correctly identified the two items that are past due and appears blank because the date is not yet beyond today's date. We can check the accuracy of our formula by changing this to be a date that would be past the due date. And we see that when it becomes January 6th, these will be flagged as past due if it has not yet been submitted. And now you know how to use an if function to determine if something is past due.